Although not everything at Costco is worth buying, there are dozens of food items that you should consume at least once in your life. By the time you finish trying all these items, don't be shocked if you end up visiting Costco on a daily basis. Not only does Costco have the best rotisserie chicken you can find anywhere, it's so tasty and such a good deal that everyone deserves to try it at least once in their life. Costco actually loses money on each rotisserie chicken they sell. Why do they insist on keeping the price steady at $4.99? Costco knows that once you try their chicken, you'll come back again and again for another yummy bird, and everyone knows you can't just buy one thing when you enter a Costco. It's a smart business move on their part, but it's also a delicious deal for you and anyone else who wants to help you eat the chicken. When doing a mental search for where you can get a healthy snack on the go, you probably don't think of Costco, but you should, as their acai bowls are an affordable and delectable scoop of goodness. These plant-based and vegan bowls contain strawberries, blueberries, banana chips, granola, and an acai mix. The granola has cane sugar in it, which makes the acai bowl a sweet treat you can scarf down for breakfast or at any point in the day when you want to reward yourself without blowing your diet. And the acai mix comes out of Costco's soft serve machine, so it's pretty easy to trick yourself into thinking you're eating something indulgent. Is there a better taste in the world than a perfectly cooked piece of bacon?
Well, as long as you're in my house, you'll do what I do and believe what I believe. So butter your bacon.
Yes, Father.
At Costco, their Kirkland signature bacon is to die for. It's meaty, yet has a tasty amount of fat on each piece. To kick things up a notch, the bacon has a memorable smoke flavoring. When you head to Costco, it should definitely make your list of things to buy. Even though it can be argued that Elvis Presley was sent to an early grave thanks to his famous bacon, banana, and peanut butter sandwiches, if he were to rise from his grave one day, he might proclaim that the bacon made it worth it. It's difficult to find good, creamy almond butter. Not only does Costco deliver just that, it's even organic. Kirkland's signature organic creamy almond butter is an amazing amount of bang for your buck. Even if you believe that peanut butter is your favorite type of nut butter, one mouthful of this stuff will likely change your mind. It has a perfect texture and is easy to spread. Tip: put this almond butter in your next protein smoothie and you'll be in love. At least one time while you're still in the land of the living, you should order the Kirkland signature whole wheal parmigiano reggiano. The 72-pound monstrosity of some of the best cheese found on planet Earth can be yours for a little less than $1,000. Costco imports it directly from Italy after it has been aged for at least 24 months while under the care of expert old world cheesemakers. You might get tired of cheese while you whittle down the 72-pound wheel, but it's an experience you'll always remember. As long as you have your credit card out and you're ready to spend the big bucks, consider adding D'Artagnan Spanish Mangalitza dry cured ham to your basket. Costco will sell you 9.25 pounds of this glorious ham for a cool $500. It's crafted by fourth-generation virtuosos from Spain who know a thing or two about making some of the best ham in the world. All you need to do once you get your hands on it is slice it thin and be thankful that you got to taste this meat before you died. Once you try Kirkland's signature organic pure maple syrup, you'll never go back to regular pancake syrup again. While most pancake syrup pretends to be maple syrup but is actually just corn syrup mixed with maple flavoring, Kirkland's signature organic pure maple syrup is 100% real maple syrup. You couldn't find better tasting syrup short of going to Canada and sucking maple sap directly out of a maple tree. Save yourself the airfare and the embarrassment and go to Costco to change you and your pancakes' lives forever. For more than 35 years, Costco has been selling their hot dog and soda combo for $1.50. Despite just about everything else getting more expensive since then, Costco has held tight on that price. These days, you'd be hard-pressed to find a deal better than $1.50 for a quarter-pound hot dog and 20 ounces of soda. Not only will this combo fill you up, the flavorful hot dog will surprise you with its tastiness. While these dogs are no longer Hebrew national, they're still incredibly scrumptious. While you'll need to do some of the legwork before the take-and-bake Kirkland signature chicken pot pie hits your stomach, it'll be well worth the effort of firing up your oven when you get home. And by your final bite, you'll wonder why you hadn't tried this pie sooner. The Kirkland signature chicken pot pie is covered by pie dough from Costco's bakery and filled with all-white meat, carrots, and peas. Everyone who is lucky enough to get a slice will love it, from adults to kids. Some oatmeal raisin cookies are dried out and crumble before they reach your lips. Other oatmeal raisin cookies are soft, chewy, and packed with flavor. Costco Bakery oatmeal raisin cookies are the latter. What will send these cookies to your life's highlight reel are the big, plump, juicy raisins. It's safe to say the raisins aren't an afterthought in these cookies. In fact, they play the leading role and they're the star of the show. Additionally, Costco has mastered the necessary texture of the oatmeal and the fact that all good oatmeal raisin cookies need a little bit of saltiness to them. Costco is your destination if you're looking for raw organic honey that will add the perfect amount of sweetness to your hectic and dreary weekdays. This honey, which originates in Brazil, manages to be flavorful but not overly sweet, and doesn't have the artificial taste that ruins many brands of honey. Short of tapping a beehive in your backyard, you're not going to find fresher tasting honey. Start your day with a slice of toast coated with Kirkland signature organic raw honey, and you'll be able to tackle even the gloomiest of days. If your sweet tooth is begging for pleasure and you only have change in your pocket, head to Costco for a churro. The churros at the food court are hot, fresh, and only cost $1. All Costco does is take some dough, fry it up, and sprinkle on some sugar and cinnamon. The result is a surprisingly long, soft, flavorful churro that will totally satisfy your sweet tooth. Do you want even more excitement? Ask the friendly Costco employee for chocolate sauce to dip your churro in. Typical beef jerky can be more of a chore to eat than it's worth. Step into the modern age by purchasing a bag of Kirkland Signature Premium Extra Thick steak strips. This jerky is thick, soft, and will leave you completely satisfied. The deep smoke flavoring will make it impossible to eat just one strip, although that isn't a bad thing since this jerky is 98% fat-free and totally gluten-free. Pretzels and peanut butter are an awesome combination. When it comes to the Kirkland Signature Peanut Butter-filled pretzel nuggets, the name tells you exactly what to expect. Each nugget is made with a salted pretzel and is filled with a generous amount of yummy peanut butter. They are perfect to take to a party or to mindlessly eat from the large container at home as you wind down your day. If you have an extra $1,000 and you want to taste a life-changing food before you die, you can order a 6-pound Japanese Wagyu tenderloin roast from Costco. Imported from Japan, you'll soon find out why many experts agree that the tastiest beef in the world comes from Japanese farms. The Japanese Wagyu tenderloin roast melts on your tongue like it's warm butter. Spend the money to order it from Costco and your mind will be irreparably blown. The Kirkland Signature Artisan Rolls are a heavenly delight that are sure to make your dinner a success. These things are basically soft ciabatta rolls that are cut in half and ready for you to munch on. While good right out of the package, if you want to take it to the next level, toss these bad boys on a grill, then fill them with all your favorite ingredients for the perfect sandwich. Once the Kirkland Signature Artisan Rolls are slightly toasted, their flavor is enhanced and the texture will make each bite a party. The Costco Bakery blueberry muffins are big and beautiful like muffins are supposed to be. The blueberries are large and completely in charge of the flavor. Each muffin has an ample amount of blueberries for each bite to feature at least one berry. The muffins are baked to a golden brown but are moist and buttery inside. If you want to taste these goodies at their best, heat them up and then slather them with butter or jam. That said, these muffins are still joyous right out of the package. Pizza is serious business for Costco. In fact, if you consider Costco a pizza chain due to all the pizza they sell, it'd be the 15th largest chain in the country. The pizza here is made super fast, but they don't make shortcuts when it comes to taste. What makes Costco's pizza taste even better is the appetizing price tag. By the slice, it's $1.99. By the pie, it's $9.99. Either deal will make your bank account smile. While Costco doesn't offer a wide variety of pizza toppings, it's basically either cheese pepperoni or a combo with mushroom, sausage, pepperoni, olives, bell peppers, and onions. The freshness and the fact that it's so cheap could make this your new favorite pizza chain after you give it a try. You have to be brave to order your first chicken bake at Costco because it doesn't look like a culinary delight, but once you have it in your hands, your bravery will pay immediate dividends. It tastes so much better than it looks that you may be left in a state of shock. A chicken bake is made with pizza dough, chicken breast, mozzarella cheese, and bits of bacon. But before it is pinched into a tube and put in the oven, the inside and the outside of the chicken bake is brushed with a creamy Caesar dressing. Yum! Even if the heavenly gates are calling your name, hold on a couple more days so you can try the Plaza Osetra Kilo Caviar Pack from Costco. While you'll need $1,300 to get your tiny spoon on this caviar, you'll believe it was a small price to pay once you revel in its majesty. The Plaza Osetra Kilo Caviar Pack comes with Russian sturgeon caviar from Bulgaria that is considered some of the best. Throw a party and enjoy this caviar with your friends because you'll get enough to feed up to 50 people. When it comes to healthy snacks, it doesn't get much healthier than the Kirkland Signature Organic Roasted Seaweed Snack available at Costco. Coming straight from Korea, the seaweed snack has a sesame flavor that is insanely addicting. But even if you eat way too much, you'll be happy to learn that each serving only has 20 calories. If you believe seaweed is disgusting and not something humans should be eating, you'd be wise to give this Costco snack a try to have your mind changed. If you enjoy tins of assorted European cookies, the Kirkland Signature European Cookies with Belgian chocolate is something you should go buy at Costco before doing anything else. The assortment includes outstanding choices, most made with Belgian milk chocolate. Start with the hazelnut cream cookie. The hazelnut and chocolate form a powerful duo you won't soon forget. These tins of cookies make great gifts, but you'll have a hard time parting with them. While this giant plastic container of Kirkland Signature milk chocolate raisins may be a danger to your diet, you won't regret your purchase from Costco. Once you have more than 3 pounds of milk chocolate raisins at your disposal, you'll feel like you're enjoying little bites of heaven. The raisins are bigger than you'd expect, while the milk chocolate will melt in your mouth as you enjoy every bite. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.